What's good, YouTube? We back again with another video. So, straight to the point, what is the biggest dating misconception? A lot of people feel as though they have to be friends before lovers to build a connection with a woman. Now, first of all, a lot of this came from movies, Disney. You see the prince chasing the woman throughout the whole movie, and at the end, she just falls for him. That does not work. You know why? Because a lot of times they are very passive. Women are very passive. They're waiting for you to make the move. And if you're not, you miss out, right? You have to have the experience to know, hey, this chick is giving me choosing signals, whether you guys are in person, she touches your arm, laughs at your jokes, you pick up on little things like she throws innuendos, hints, that's how you know. Gauging her interest. Now, that is the biggest misconception because a lot of guys, they like to play it safe, right? And, that separates the boys from the men. A lot of nice guys, they're having this misconception of, well, if I play it safe and I show her how useful I am, how, good of a provider I can be, I pay for this, I pay for that, then she'll stick around more. It does not work like that. A lot of guys, they are talking themselves out of sealing the deal with her because they are still programmed to what society tells them what a woman wants. They tell her, hey, just be yourself. Just be you. That works to an extent, but that takes a lot of soul searching. And if you're not the person you want to be, you look in the mirror and be like, hey, I could improve. You don't really have much in your arsenal when you're trying to attract a woman. So the dating misconception now is killing a lot of interactions that you can be getting. You can be having a 3-4 women rotation, but the problem is we are programmed to think, hey, I have to be friends with this person first before anything romantic happens. That wastes a lot of time, resources, because what happens? Pedestalizing them. You're thinking, okay, I like her. I want to impress her. So you start breaking the bank, shelling out gifts, trips, just to get rejected later on down the line. Now, if you want to avoid this, the best thing, send her this text. Hey, I am romantically interested in you, right? You have to have a take it or leave it mindset. Who cares if you get rejected, screenshotted? It is what it is. You have to make that step because it's very rare that female will make moves on you. It's very rare. It happens, but most of the time, 90% of the time, we have to initiate it, right? Because they fear rejection. They're not as confident as they come off to be. And we just have to know the signs. Like I said before, choosing signals. If we don't know the choosing signals, they throw little hints and innuendos. If you don't have the experience to know, well, okay, these are the choosing signals, you will always miss out. Then she's like, well, I am getting bored of this guy. I'm throwing hints to him and he's not getting it. Think of choosing signals as fishing, right? You have your line, your hook, your bait, and your sinker. You throw the bait, trying to catch a fish. Now, choosing signals is they nibble at it. They just nibble. They start to nibble at it, right? It's subtle, indirect. Now, sealing the deal now is catching the fish, right? So that is you now taking action. Hey, I know this person likes me. Let me make a move, right? So that's when you let her know you are romantically interested in her. This is not gonna work if you're like taking this literally and just, you sliding in her DMs, telling her, hey, I'm romantically interested in you. There's no cues, there's no signals of any kind of attraction first, right? So this saves you a lot of time, energy, and lets you know, hey, this is what I'm on, and if she's not on that program, you just gotta move on to the next. It's as simple as that. Because what you allow will continue. If you don't, let your intentions be known, if you beat around the bush, you will be used for attention, an emotional tampon, and no guy wants to be that, right? She's gonna be calling you, saying, hey, this guy did this to me, this guy did that to me. Like I said before, there is nothing wrong with having a platonic relationship with a woman, non, non-sexual, y'all just friends. Nothing's wrong with that. But if you know that you want something more than that, the golden rule is this. If you are a friend now, you will forever be a friend. That is the golden rule. I read that in a book somewhere, and that always stuck with me. If you are a friend to her now, you will forever be a friend, right? That's just how it works. So you gotta let your intentions be clear. That's simple. That's all I have to say for this video. Like, comment your thoughts. Peace.